My name is Fatima Sadiqua, and I'm actually your MC for the evening. I am a Census Fellow at the Illinois Muslim Civic Coalition, so I'd just like to do a quick plug before we begin. The handout that you see on the chairs that you're sitting on have a little bit of information for Census 2020. So every 10 years, the government is responsible for doing a head count of everybody that's living in the United States. And this determines two things. One is our congressional representation in the United States House of Reps. Right now we're 18 reps and we're going to lose one. And to Texas of all states. The second thing we get is resources from the federal government and about $675 billion. So if the government sees that in Illinois, in this district, we have this many thousands of Turkish people, this many thousands of Indian people, this many thousands of maybe Palestinian people, then they can give us language translations in schools. Right now, the languages that our kids are learning in schools are based off of this kind of census data. So if we fill out the census and we show that we're representing in numbers, we can get that language access in schools. And so many more things. We need resources for our schools, for our libraries, our streets, our hospitals, for Medicare, everything. So please, when the census letter comes on March 16th, you'll see a letter that has your household unique ID. Please fill out the census and count every single person living in your household. Not just your family, but everybody living in your household. So if you have parents living with you, if you have children below the age of 5, anybody can count. You do not have to be a citizen. You don't have to be registered to vote. You don't have to be 16 or 18. Every single person, regardless of your status, citizenship status counts. So that is the census plug. Please, please complete the census. Now we can move into the rest of the evening. I want to introduce the topic for tonight.